Hello, this is Johnny Virgin and we are live here from the Stables Music Center in Boskoop, the Netherlands, and today is the 6th of April 25 and we are waiting for the show this afternoon. Our Margot, Merah,
Kathryn, Claire,
Alan Hunter.
Welcome guys, welcome. It's good to see you here.
Yeah.
It's been some time. Margot has been here before and this is the first time you were here.
First time.
Yeah.
And well, we're looking forward to the show. What can you tell us about you, Margot?
Well, about this project, we have been on tour for 2.5 weeks. We have been playing in Germany and in Belgium and in the Netherlands. And it's a very special project that we have been doing for 13 years.
Okay, and how did you know each other? What's the connection?
Yes, well, we were booked. I was booked to open for Margot's band, The Lasses, in Amsterdam.
Well, they've been here before.
Yes, I know.
Yeah.
And that was in 2013. And we met because of that show. And we had a very special connection from the beginning with music. And I like to tell this story. That
This will be a very long tape.
yeah, just a quick story. But
No.
after the show was so special, we had such a great connection with the music that I missed the last train back to where I was staying. And at the end of Margot said, "I'll give you a ride home." So the ride home was on the back of her bicycle.
Oh, really?
With the guitars and violin and baron, and she rode me all across Amsterdam to where I was staying. And in that moment, I was like, I want to know this woman for a long time, and I want to have a lot of adventures with her.
Which happened.
Which happened, I know.
And who's the guy next to you?
Oh, this is Alan Hunter.
Who is Alan Hunter?
Yeah.
I know who is Alan Hunter. But
I'm a bass player, and Kathryn and I have been playing together for 10, 12.
Also since about 2013, I think. So about 12 years.
For a long time. And I play in Portland, Oregon in many bands there. And then I tour with a band that you might have heard of called the Eels.
well, who hasn't?
I've been their touring bassist for 20 years.
I've seen you 20 years ago.
Yeah.
As an artist earlier
Den
on, and it was a great show, as a matter of fact, because Eels, for the listeners and the viewers, is a very unorthodox band, isn't it?
Yes.
It's completely different than most of the other bands.
It's a unique band.
For
sure.
Yeah. And so you're connected with Katie here, and you're doing some shows here, and also in the States.
Yeah. Yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll walk off. She flies home on Tuesday, and I fly home a week later and walk straight off the airplane to a show with Kathryn. In Portland.
Amazing.
It's amazing. Yes.
Well, it's great to have you all here, and we're looking forward to the concert. We'll be starting in half an hour's time.
Okay.
So
Wonderful. We are too.
I hope it will be a good show, and I'm very confident of that.
We'll do our best.
Yes.
You always do your best. So I will be looking forward, and thanks for being here.
Yeah.
Thank you
so much.
Thank you.
She has been talking to the clouds. She said they'd hold off for a while. Wanted to believe her, so they stayed. And as the wind was picking up and darkness fell across the land, the long arms of the trees began to sway. Come close, come in. It's warm and dry. Before we leave this place, the start of a new life, in times we gather to commit or say goodbye. I do not want to leave alone. I need your arms to bring me home. Faces of loved
This is a song we recorded and I wrote called Traveling Dreams. And I wrote it during the pandemic when no one could travel. And I was missing Margot and friends all over the world so much. And I was reminded that we had to keep our traveling dreams strong, even if we couldn't travel then. And so I wrote this song and I included some of my favorite traveling dreams. One of them is singing songs with Margot in Amsterdam.
The voice of the man on the end of the line says, I'll tell you of a table filled with fresh bread and red wine, cured meats and cheeses, rich soil and sea breezes, and a family gathered around. Close your eyes and imagine the sound. Laughter and stories in an unfamiliar tongue. I can't speak many words, but it doesn't stop anyone from sharing these moments under a tree on a small farm outside Tuscany. If I had one wish, that's where I'd like to be. Memories written down in these books, stories of travel and how the world looks from the other side. Eyes open wide, life's a wonder, never quite as it seems. So don't give up your traveling dreams. Paris in the spring, singing songs in Amsterdam, boarding a fast train bound for northern Japan. Dinner in Bologna, morning coffee in Cologne, temples and towers of ancient stone. Close my eyes and I'm far, far from the voice of the man says now is the time to go back to those places, even if they're only in your mind. Remember adventure, plan for something new. We can't go now, but there's plenty to do. And the dreams are what will see us through. Memories written down in these books, stories of travel and how the world looks from the other side. Eyes open wide, life's a wonder, never quite as it seems. So don't give up, you're traveling, you're traveling. Don't give up, you're traveling dreams.
we gaan een lied spelen voor jullie dat ik geschreven heb toen ik in Portland was. Een paar jaar geleden al. En het heet Boli's Dance. Het gaat over dansen in het maanlicht. Als er geen maan is. En om het dansen iets levendiger voor jullie te zien, spelen we daarna een tune. Speelt Kathryn daarna een tune uit Finland. Die heet The Forest Flower. En het is een wals. Dus mocht er wat gestoelwalst willen worden, dan mag dat. Why don't you count? I know it's late, I know you're tired, we should be sleeping, 'cause today is yesterday and morning's near. But you may take me in your arms while Boli's singing about the thought of you, the very thought of you, my dear. And we'll dance, dance, humming to the tune in the middle of the street where the lamppost is our moon. I've seen him peeking through the windows, raising eyebrows at the sight of lovers dancing in the night. With a smile I will endure their disapproval for what to them might seem so wrong, to me feels right. And we'll dance, dance, humming to the tune in the middle of the street where the lamppost is our moon. The trumpet plays a jazzy solo, and my feet no longer touch the ground. And they whisper in my ear like you love me. You never knew true love could be found. Small rays of sun start to arrive just as I wonder if it's more than just another day that starts. Then maybe in the deepest night, why quick, quick, slow, and good old Cupid shot his arrow through my heart. And we'll dance, dance, humming to the tune in
Thank you.
Look at the sun, look at the sky, look at the clouds today. Noise in my head, can't turn it down. We need to get away. Oh, my darling. Oh, my darling. Floating on a river quiet. Floating on a river of quiet. Of the summer, the heat is on, the trees are hanging low. Pack up the car, get out of town, time to let it go. Oh, my darling. Oh, my darling. Floating on a river quiet. Floating on a river quiet. Reach out my hands and we find each other. Rise to the surface, the city fades away. Nothing more we need to say. Floating on a river of quiet. When the days get full and I forget what life is all about. Running too fast, pushing too hard, can't see your way out. Oh, my darling. Oh, my darling. Let's go to the river of quiet. Floating on a river of quiet. Watch the water ripple through a silver trout below. A couple in an old canoe, silent hello. Oh, my darling. Oh, my darling. Floating on a river of quiet. 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 Quiet.
Dank jullie wel. We are going to do a song that I brought along with me over to Europe from Portland, from a friend of Alan's and mine, and soon to be Margot's, a great songwriter and musician named Steve Drisos, and he wrote this song. I love this song, and Alan and I were at a show of his in Portland a couple months ago, and he sang this song, and I was like, Alan, I got to sing this with Margot. And so it's been really fun. We covered it. He said, of course you can sing my song, and we've been working on it on this tour. And it's called Inside Outside. And we'll do it for you now.
Me and my worries went for a ride, went out to the ocean side, spilled my problems to the sea. The ocean don't give a fuck about me. Ocean don't give a fuck about me. So I took my woes to the great divide. There I climbed the mountains high, threatened with my last goodbye. But mountains don't give a fuck if I die. Mountains don't give a fuck if I die. Sure as the darkness brings the dawn, I know that in the end it's all just here and gone. So I do my best to stay out of my own way. Stop worrying away my days, worrying away my days. Carried my troubles to the trees, cried under the canopy, told those trees I was feeling stuck, beat and broken down on my luck. Nothing seemed to lift me up, felt like I could self-destruct. The trees, they did not give a fuck. Sure as the darkness brings the dawn, I know that in a blink it's all just here and gone. So I do my best to stay out of my own way. Stop worrying away my days, worrying away my days.
Thank you so much.
I'm gonna build me a log cabin on a mountain so high, so that I can see my darling as he goes passing by. Here we go. Oh, the cuckoo, she's a pretty bird. She's a pretty bird, and she warbles as she flies, but she never says cuckoo. Till the 4th day of July. You can see my horse is hungry, but he won't eat your hay. So I'll walk on just a little bit further, and I'll feed him along the way. Oh, the cuckoo, she's a pretty bird. And she warbles as she flies, but she never says cuckoo till the 4th day of July. Let's get some harmonica. I have played cards pretty bird.
She's a pretty bird,
And she warbles as she flies, but she never says cuckoo till the 4th day of July.
Oh, Jack of diamonds,
Jack of diamonds, I've known you of old. You have robbed my poor pockets of their silver and their gold.
oh, the cuckoo.
She's a pretty bird.
She's a pretty bird, and she
warbles as she flies, but she never says cuckoo till the 4th day of July. One more time.
Gonna build me a log cabin on a mountain so high, so that I can see my darling as she goes passing by.
Oh, the cuckoo,
Oh, the cuckoo.
she's a pretty bird.
She's a pretty bird, and
She warbles as she flies, but she never says cuckoo
says cuckoo
till the 4th day of July. Oh no, she never says cuckoo till the 4th day of July. Wow, wonderful singing. I can tell there are a lot of musicians in this room because you all sound really, really nice. It was great. Okay. Well, we have one more song, and you can sing along with us because you might know it. Margot and I spend a lot of time in a car traveling. We were in a car a lot this tour because we went all the way to Berlin, and so we were traveling bigger distances. And when we tour in America, we drive very long distances. We tour out to Montana, through Idaho, and it's wonderful, but many hours in the car. So we like to multitask. So Margot sometimes will drive, and I get the guitar or the ukulele, and then we figure out new songs. We write songs or we learn songs. And this is one that we learned on the road to Berlin together. And I don't think I need my violin, actually. We both love this song, and Alan really loves this song, too. Here we go. The birds are singing along, too.
falling far from what felt like the top, slowing down till you come to a stop. In the walls of this room you found what was always there, a quiet sound. Sing to me like I'm an inch from you. It's a delicate thing when it comes from a place that's true. No need to push to let it out. You can whisper, you don't need to shout. Maybe that's what this time is about.
quiet sound, and you find a quiet sound, and you find it. And the world keeps moving outside your door with speed you haven't seen before. Turn it down, but the noise is fast. Wonder if you'll ever find a peace that lasts. Sing to me like I'm an inch from you. It's a delicate thing when it comes from a place that's true. No need to push to let it out. You can whisper, you don't need to shout. Maybe that's what this time is about. The quiet sound, and you find a quiet sound, and you find it.
Mooi. Oh, that was amazing. Karin, I really liked, did you have a ring hitting on the, yeah, that was so beautiful. Did you all hear that little tick, tick, tick? Oh,
And the birds.
and the birds were singing. We had the quietest orchestra. It was just beautiful. Thank you.
Oké, we gaan er nog 2 doen en dan gaan we Ellen Hunter weer naar voren vragen. De Ellen Hunter. It's the beauty of the rain as it reached the swollen evening. We held our hands out to the sky, reaching for what had remained, without answering the question, merely hanging by a thread, with a youthfulness and wonder. You were miles and miles ahead, but in a flash like only nature can, I saw your face across the dark, a hidden smile in an old black and white, chase the mark, echo into how it all began. The first look, a lasting spark.
like a tightening web. How it captured what we crave. There's cheerfulness in solitude, no escaping for the brave. But in a flash like only nature can, I saw your face across the dark, little smile in all black and white. I traced the mark, echo into how it all began. The first look, a lasting spark, where all try to ease a conscience, only fools deny the pain. The terrors that surround us, and they're doing it again. So come and watch the beauty of the rain when it hits the swollen evening. Hold your hands out to the sky and reach for all that has remained, and reach for all that has remained.
Margot, Merah.
Alright, we gaan een lied spelen uit Ierland over een haas. En de key is... In the lowlands of Cregan there lives a white hare. Swift as a swallow she flies through the air. You may travel the country but none can compare to the pride of the Cregan, the bunny white hare. One bright Sunday morning, as you may suppose, a red golden sun or the green mountain rose, Barney Conway came down and did loudly declare, today I'll put an end to the Cregan white hare. So he searched through the lowlands and down through the glen, among the green rushes where the white hare had danced, till up and over the bog bank so bare, from behind a wild thistle out jumped the white hare. So he gave a great yelp and his dog she slipped too, swift as the wind or the green mountain flew. But the dog soon came back, which made poor Barney sigh, for he knew that the white hare had bid him goodbye. We have some jolly sportsmen down from the Pomeroy, Cooktown, Dungannon and also the Moy. With the pedigree greyhounds they came from afar, they came down to the Cregan in their fine motor cars. Down in the lowlands these huntsmen did go, in search for the hare they tried high and low, till at last Barney Conway, as he came on its lair, shouted out to the huntsman, here lies the white hare. So they called in the greyhounds from off the green lea, and Barney and the huntsman they jumped high with glee. And on the turf bank they all gathered around, 7 men and 9 dogs did the poor hare surround. No wonder the poor puss did tremble with fear. She stood on her hind legs and rose her big ear. She rose on her toes and with one gallant spring she cleared over the greyhound and broke through the ring.
beautiful view. Swift as the wind o'er the green mountain flew. But the pedigree greyhounds, they didn't get far. They came back and went home in their fine motor car. And now to conclude and to finish my rhyme, I hope you'll excuse me for wasting your time. If there's any amongst you from Carrickmore Fair, drink a jolly good health to the Cregan white hair.
Thank you, Margot, Merah.
Kathryn.
Margot and I met at an Irish bar in Amsterdam called Mulligan's, and I was going to play a show in Open for the Lasses, and we met and had such an instant connection, and we've known each other and been touring and playing together since 2013. Yeah, it's amazing. So we have a lot of shared roots in traditional Irish, Scottish, English, American folk music. We both love that music. And Alan and I do not share musical roots in traditional folk music, but what I love so much about Alan is it's been really fun to put these old fiddle tunes together with a totally different take on them with the bass. So we're going to do a couple of fiddle tunes with Alan kicking us off. Totally traditional Irish vibes.
This is where he gets his where you get your rock face on.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Our hard work of putting up with Alan. No, it is such a joy to get to have Alan Hunter with us. This is our last show we get to play with him today. And this actually, we're going to do one of my favorite Merah songs. In fact, somebody I think requested this, Hunter Moon. And I'll let her tell a little of the story of the name and the title, but there's also a fiddle tune at the end of this song that I wrote. And Margot had just finished the song and was playing it for me, and we were working on it in Amsterdam many years ago. And I went on a run by the Amstel, along the Amstel, and this tune came to me, and I luckily had my phone, so I was running and singing this tune into my phone. And I got home and I was like, Margot, I have a tune for the song. And I was so happy to capture it. So the tune at the end is called Running on the Amstel.
Do I tell more stories?
Well, just tell a little bit about the Hunter Moon and Alan Hunter.
Yeah, so
because he's right here.
Yeah.
Come on, he's right here.
Ja, ik had al een hele poos had ik een tekst liggen en het werd niet echt een liedje. Weet je, soms heb je dat. En toen hadden we met de Lessons en Kathryn gespeeld ergens in Noord-Holland. En Ellen was er ook. En we reden terug en de zus van Sophie was ook nog in de auto. En ik heb een heel klein autootje. En daar gingen ook nog 2 gitaren, een boron, een viool en een hele hoop andere meuken in. Dus het zat echt bomvol, die auto. En toen reden we over het platteland van Noord-Holland. En er kwam een hele grote maan erop. Zo'n grote ronde maan. En Alan Hunter zei, did you know that is called the Hunter? That's your voice.
I love your impersonation of Alan.
Did you know that is called the Hunter Moon? En dat wist ik niet. Maar ik dacht wel, die gaat in het songwritersboekje. En niet lang daarna paste ik dat thema, de Hunter Moon, toe op de rest van het lied wat ik al had. En toen was het af. En ik zing het altijd voor mensen die het moeilijk hebben. Eigenlijk altijd omdat je nooit precies weet wat er achter iemands ogen gebeurt. Iemand kan heel vrolijk lijken, maar er kan gewoon heel veel bagage zitten. Of iemand kan het moeilijk hebben en toch zijn best doen om er gezellig vanmiddag te zijn, bijvoorbeeld. En daar gaat het om. En toevallig kreeg ik vanochtend weer een telefoontje van iemand die het heel moeilijk heeft. En die zei, zing je een liedje voor me? Dus dat doe ik.
Running through the fields, I know you run. I know you're running from the pain inside your heart living there. Trees stand tall beside the road, you pass them fast as they grow slow. I know the pain you're running from. The Hunter Moon, he rises on the land. Let the moonlight guide you. Shine a light and shows you where you stand. Like it did to those before you. Skies and shooting stars, passion, joy and broken hearts. I've seen the hurt behind the eyes, I know. Always strong, hold on to what wasn't wrong. I know you've known it
guide you. Shine a light and shows you where you stand, like it did to those before you. Hunters and collectors, they don't wander darkened skies. Nothing lasts forever. Your moon, it will rise. It will rise and rise. You inside, you shine so bright. I know the darkness that you fight. Trust in me, I'm at your side, you know. Just trust in me, I'm at your side, you know. The hunter moon, it rises on the land. Let the moonlight guide you. Shine a light and shows you where you stand, like it did to those before you, like it did to those before you. Dat tijdens de, en dan on a run, tijdens het hardlopen.
So the violin can be tuned differently, and I do tune this last song I'm gonna do a little differently, so give me a moment. This song I wrote back in 2017. I don't know if you remember 2017, but we elected a president in the United States that was sworn into office that year, and I was thinking a lot about the places that I had traveled and played music around the world, and how so many people gather just like we are today. They gather together for music, you know, in community, wanting peace, wanting just the best for one another. Like so many people in the world actually want peace. They really do. And when you travel, you really see that. And so I felt like I wanted to capture that idea, and I had this image of all of these people raising their hand all over the world saying, I actually really believe in love and peace. And that's where the song came from. And now it's still important to sing this song. And we're so grateful to be able to travel and to come to places like you have created, Karin and Hans, places where people can gather in peace and love to share time together. So thank you so much for doing that. Mm-hmm. So there's a chorus on this song. And it goes like this. Oh, the ways of the world. That's the whole thing. Oh, the ways of the world. Beautiful. Let's do one more. Oh, the ways of the world. Thank you very much. Alan Hunter, Margot Merah,
Kathryn Clare.